Um, Stream Manager. Let me go ahead and minimize that. Alright, we're gonna minimize OBS. Here, let me go into Task Manager real fast, chat. I need to do something with Geometry Dash. Uh, Details, set priority, high, Geometry Dash, yep, okay. Alright, there we go. Close Task Manager, okay. So, we're gonna open up our chests, which still have a broken, or not UI, have a cursed texture. We're gonna go ahead and warm up with some Deadlocked today. Ah, close enough. Alright. Let me get comfortable. Hold on. Let me take off my flannel. Because today I was at church. Amen. Let me go ahead and take off my watch. Get myself comfortable in my chair. Reason why this is gonna be a little bit of a short stream. It might be shorter, it might be same length, I don't know. But for now, it might be a short stream. Is because I'm gonna have dinner here in a little bit. So, that's why it might be a short stream. I'm not sure though. It might be like an hour, who knows. Let me just warm up with some Deadlocked. Ah. Alright, we're gonna do some Toe 2 now. We're gonna do some Toe 2. Swag route. Ah, jeez. I thought I can do the swag route. But no, I'm just too bad. I'm too bad. So I did actually do the swag route. Nice. Bro, I'm actually trash. Alright, clutch step time. Here we go. Oh, come on. Really? Alright. So I think I'm actually warmed up a little bit. Let me actually do like one round of Supersonic and then I'll actually be warmed up. Then I'll be actually warmed up, chat. Alright, that's one round of Supersonic. We're gonna do some 9 circles levels Jawbreaker, so I can actually warm up all my wave and stuff like that. So because I do need to lock in all my wave skills too, because I have been really bad at my wave skills. I don't know what's going on with me lately. Oh, hope I can do Jawbreaker first try. Alright, 9 circles time. 9 circles is gonna be a good warm up with my cube and yeah, so like my cube, my ship, and my ball. So let me just do this first try. Oh, why did I just miss the button entirely? What am I doing? Alright, 47 on Future Funk, let's do this. First round of Future Funk, let's go. Alright, 3%, I'm trash. Bro, the first run of Future Funk, that is the first run of Future Funk. Jeez, I'm actually trash. Jeez, I'm trash. Guys, I need to start locking in. 14 CPS, let's go, chat. I forgot to even collect the red orb. I'm actually stupid. Rumitris, welcome back. How have you been today? How have you been? How have you been today? Welcome back. Jeez. I remember you from yesterday. I remember you from yesterday. Rumitris. The GOAT who beat Future Funk a couple days ago. Alright, this time I actually clicked the red orb that time. There we go. Alright, chat, lock in. Why did I go that high up? I'm actually stupid. Um, is my mic, like, not picking up? Hold on. J just gotta say, is my mic, like, actually, like, showing up? Yeah, well, it is showing up. Okay, yeah. Okay, so my mic's actually good. Never mind. Alright, yeah, we're good, chat. We're good. Right? Hold on. I need to, like, turn up my phone. Okay, yeah, well, I can hear myself. I can hear myself. Yeah, chat, we're good. We're good. Alright. I clicked too early. Guys, I want to go the swag route, but, like, I'm just, like, too bad at the game to go the swag route for some reason. 16 FPS. Nice. Alright, let's go. Here we go. Jeez, I'm trash. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the start pause level here. First try. Alright, nice. We're gonna go. Warming up a little bit on Future Funk. Yeah, there we go. We did it, chat. We did it. We beat it. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, here we're gonna go back and actually practice a little bit. Ah, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the duel. So, we're gonna do the duel next. Yeah, we're gonna do the duel, chat. First try? No! I did not just do that duel first try. That is insane. I don't know how I did that first try. I did not just do that duel first try, though. I did not just do that. Ah! Bro, that robot is so hard for some reason. Bro, that jump, it's either you jump on all three pillars, or you try and jump from the first pillar to the last one, which can be so tedious sometimes. Even though that's more consistent for me, still though. I did. Oh, I was about to say, I did not just do that again. I did not just do that again. That is insane. Alright, we're gonna go back a start pause and then, yeah, UFO. Nice straight fly, alright, that's good. Oh my, I jumped too early. I jumped too early there. Jeez, y'all. Alright. So for this, right, there's a couple ways I can do it. there's that way, which usually works for me. That usually does work for me. But whenever I go from this start pause, watch this, chat. Alright. Whenever I, like, do a part of the level, watch this. I die. Which is weird. I don't know why that happens, but it happens, okay? That's why Mini is, like one of my most hated game modes. My most hated is obviously the duel, but Mini is, like, my nightmare. I do not like Mini, okay? Normal size is good. Mini? Uh-uh. Ugh. So, alright, so, practice mode, right? So, whenever I, like, play through the level in regular mode from zero, right? I need to make a new click pattern. So, alright, there's a checkpoint. That works. And then you just hold. Okay? That works. Okay? Now, basically what I did was I wait on that platform until the very last second, jump, and then somehow, by some stroke of luck, survive that. So, I mean, I don't know. So, yeah. Chat, this duel is kinda... Bro, that duel, to me, is kinda consistent now. Hear me out! That duel actually seems easy now. The duel at what, like 62? Is surprisingly easy. I mean, yes, it is the hardest part of the level, but hear me out. That part... excuse me, I was holding the button. Anyway, that part is actually surprisingly consistent. Because I really shouldn't say easy, but, like, more consistent. Because no, it's not easy. And I have done another asymmetrical duel in Supersonic, which was a little bit of a hassle to learn. Like, it took me, like, a couple hours to even learn the whole thing. Well, not hours, but, like, I'd say it took me, like, an hour to learn the cube, and, like, maybe, like, another hour to learn the ball, or actually not, like, 30 minutes to learn the ball, and it took me, like, a couple hours to get consistent at the duel. But, for this level, it took me, like, what, like, 45 minutes to an hour learning the duel, on this at least, but it took me barely any time to get consistent at it, like, barely any time. Like, barely any. Which is kind of good, though. Which is really good, actually. Alright, this time, do not mess up on the ship, okay? This time, do not mess up. And I messed up. God dang it, dude. Hold on. Let me actually do a start pause to that. 1 second. Hold on. Let me do this real fast. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let me go ahead. I want to say it's like, well, like the 10 star pause. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe? No. Alright, yeah, so this part, I need to get consistent at this part. Because this part is a little inconsistent sometimes. For me, at least. Even though I just got past the first try. Alright, now this part, I need to get consistent at this part. That part. That wave is like the bane of my existence. I do not like this wave. Alright. Same for that UFO. Dun, 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 dun. Perfect. Now. Now, the way I keep dying is, like, on that last spike right there. Right there. And I need to make, like, some sort of, like, spot to click. It might just be nerve control, or, it might just be me not having any nerve control. Because knowing me, I do not have that much nerve control. Okay? I'm really bad with nerve control. Now that begs the question. Whenever I make it to the first UFO right there, you can click twice there. Huh. I didn't know you can do that. And yeah, so there you can't go too high or too low. So yeah, so there you can do that actually. I didn't know you can do that. Now I know what to do next time. Now I know what to do. Okay. And now I'm gonna try and get 100 from here. With my new and invented click pattern. Watch this, chat. Oh my... Alright, come on, chat. Come on. No way I die there, right? Come on. Sorry about that, chat. I needed to do some laundry. Or, bring down some laundry with me. Alright. Now I need to, like, learn how to do this. There we go. Alright. Ah, man. 70 would have been the actual percentage I died at. Wow. Alright. Alright, let me actually start doing runs from zero now. I see a new person in the chat. I can't really read it though, because I'm right now in the middle of a run. Sorry. Are you kidding? Hey there. It's, I don't know how to say your name. Sorry, man. Yeah. Alright, new best, 49. Ah, my fault, y'all. My fault. GG's. Alright. Oh, Linux. Oh, yeah. Sorry. It's Linux. Hey, Linux. How's your day going? Alright. I just saw your message. Pretty well, and yours? I'm doing great. I just got back home from church not a long while ago. Like, I'd say like an hour and a half ago or something. And I'll probably be having dinner here in a little bit. That's why, that's why the title's like, hey, short stream maybe. I don't know. So, possibly. I'm not sure though. So, yeah. here we go. Oh, I just finished streaming. I got 64 on Deadlocked. Hey, congrats on 64 on Deadlocked. Congrats on 64, man. I can't reach out right now because I need a lock in. Ah, jeez. I'm trash. Thanks, man. Go. Yeah. So, Deadlocked. Man. Good luck to you on Deadlocked. 64. That's pretty good. I'm not sure where 64 is, actually. Where is 64 on Deadlocked? It's gonna be my night stream. Nice. I might tune into your stream one time to see you beat Deadlocked. I'm not sure where 64 is though on Deadlocked. Let me see where 64 is. Let me see if I can actually beat Deadlock first try. Probably not, but who knows? It might happen. So we're at 40 right now. $64. That's where the ship is, I'm assuming? I like this part. Oh, I play on iPad. Okay, that's nice. It's pretty good on iPad, at least. That's good. That's pretty nice. Play on iPad. I started playing on my phone. Jeez, what is my stream delay? So I started playing on phone in what, December of last year. So I'm pretty new to this community, but um I've I've had a pretty decent progression so far. I've been playing for like 9 or so months, and I'm beating like my 5th hard demon, and I've beaten 2 insane demons. I've beaten Poltergeist and Supersonic, which are both really really hard levels. But reason why I'm going for Future Funk is cause I prefer playing on iPad because it's bigger screen than on mobile. Yeah, fair point. That is true. That is true. That's really good. Yeah. Um, I've the reason why I'm going for Future Funk is because I've wanting I've been wanting, sorry, to get better at nerve control because I'm really bad with nerve control because usually at the very end of levels I get super stressed out and die sometimes. Because on Supersonic, I've died on, or at 89 and 95, and then I beat it. Which are both devastating fails, but it's happened. Same for Poltergeist. I've died at 83, 86, and 89, which is ridiculous. So, and I want to say Poltergeist took me like a month or 2 to beat, which is insane. Supersonic only took me like 4 days, and I'm on my 3rd day of Future Funk, and I've already got roughly halfway done with this level, so I just gotta get past the duel. I see a new chat, but I can't read it. I'll read it once I get into like the mini cube. Not this one, but the next one. Alright, it's really good. I played just for fun. Poltergeist, Insane Demon, right? Yeah. That's an Insane Demon. It was my first Insane Demon actually. And then I went for Classical, which is a hard demon, to kind of warm up for Supersonic. Classical is back at the 9 circles level, like Poltergeist. And then after Classical I went for Supersonic, and then after Supersonic, then Future Funk. And then after Future Funk, I'm not sure. I might do MIDI Landscape after Future Funk, but I'm not sure. Not sure yet. Yesterday I got an easy demon. 95, 94, 90, and 97. Jeez, that is ridiculous. Speaking of easy demons, what is your hardest demon? What's your hardest demon? Me personally, it's uh Electrodynamics. Oh, I mean, would it be considered an easy demon? I mean, I'd say it's Ultra Paracosm. I've been playing for a month. Oh wow, only for a month. That's insane, man. Ultra Paracosm. That was actually my first 9 circles level. That that was my very first 9 circles level. Props to you, man. Jeez, only a month of playing too. That's insane. Oh, God, bro, why did I mess up the click pattern? Alright, let me see here. Soul's Paracosm, well, the level, uh, IS, Lights, and Thunder, and it is Electrodynamics, and thanks, no. Yeah, so, Ultra Paracosm, let me actually search up Ultra Paracosm. Ultra Paracosm. Yeah, 100%. This level was my very first 9 circles level. I'm gonna try and do this first try. Watch this, chat. Ah, GG's. Ultra Paracosm Flute from 67. Wow. Nice. Insane. Here, let me actually close, Twitch on my phone. 1 second, chat. I need to, refresh the stream on my phone because there is a little bit of stream delay for some reason on my phone. So let me do that. There we go. Forgot of food from 67. That's insane, dude. That's insane. Insane! Now my second 9 Circles level is actually Retro Circles. I think that's what it's called, right? Yeah, it's Retro Circles. This level was my second 9 Circles level. I forgot how to play this level, so let me actually try and do this for 1 second. I'm gonna try and get to the drop. I don't even remember how to play this level, so, I mean... Sight readability skills are gonna be, very useful right now. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Ah, I went under. I tried Roby. I tried to beat that, but I decided deadlocked. Yeah, okay. Now have you beaten Club Step and Toe 2 yet? Or have you not beat those yet? 2, yeah. And my wave trail outline is like... I kind of messed up now. I don't know what's up with my wave trail. Let me actually try and do this in one attempt real fast. And then I'm gonna show you something real fast. Oh, okay, there we go. I think those are harder. Club Steps and Toe 2. Really? Those are harder than Deadlocked? Personally, I think Deadlocked is the hardest Reptile Demon. In my opinion, Club Step's the easiest. And I think Toe 2's in the middle. For me, at least. Alright, chat, swag route incoming. Swag route. Swag route. Ah, I think you don't know. I mean, okay, look, me personally, I think Deadlocked is the hardest Reptile Demon. This is in the middle, and I think Club Steps is the easiest. I'm gonna try and do Club Step at least. And try and do this first try. With all the coin paths, I think. Now, I did die to 92, this morning on Club Step. First try, let's go! Uh, why can't you see the coins? I have to go mod to, let's go. Alright. The reason why I don't see the coins is because, for some reason, I have, where's it at? Auto pickup coins. That's why I don't see the coins, usually. Now, if I were to turn it off, then, then I can actually see the coins. Yeah, right there. So, that's how I can see the coins and stuff. So, and I really should turn this off, because that might get me leaderboard banned, so, so, I might have to just, like, keep that off, you know? You know, just in case if there are some mods actually watching my streams, then. Ah. Have the Go. Oh, you said you have the Go mod too. Okay. I didn't read that properly. Jeez. Alright, so, by the way, if you're wondering, my first hard demon, which may not surprise you, is 9 circles. 9 circles is like my first hard demon, or I say like my first like hard demon 9 circles level, I guess, which is my first hard demon. Either way, but yeah, it took me is easy for being a hard demon. It is fairly easy actually. So here, let me actually show you real fast. So 9 circles. Um, 9 circles is not. It is a common first very common hard demon. But what I would recommend is Jawbreaker. This level is a really good first hard demon. Because the reason I say that is because this level has a really easy beginning, unlike 9 circles. Jeez, I'm actually trash. Hold on one second. So, yeah, because this level has a really easy cube, really easy ship in my opinion, at least. This ball's a little learny, but it's not that bad. Now, the wave is harder than 9 circles, but is pretty easy. For me, at least. Ah, dang it. Is Marine Hard Demon? Oh, yeah. So, Jawbreaker is a really good hard demon if you are pretty good at wave. Now, yeah. But 9 circles is good when you have good cube gameplay, good chip gameplay, and let me show you why like cube, ship, and ball are like really necessary for this level, because this ship can be really hard for people who are new to the game. And this ball is a little learny too. So, and then, alright, now the wave in 9 circles is significantly easier than Jawbreaker. But I mean, still though, I God, it's been like a while since I've actually
played Nine Circles Jawbreaker. The Entity Cube took me 500 attempts when I had one demon or two. I don't remember. Yeah, the last cube is actually the last cube for me was actually kind of easy. So let me actually put on no clip and show you. Hold on. So let me enable safe mode just in case. Memory, yeah. Um, let let me show you the cube real fast. So I'm gonna try and do my best with this run at least, and try to have as least amount of deaths as possible with 9 circles. And so far it's 99.8. Jeez, I'm actually bad. Come on. I'm gonna try my best to go to the last cube at least. Let me try. Alright, so the last cube, bro. Why are you doing 9 circles? Because Linux is actually wanting to see like how the cube and well, I mean, not see, but to like show him like the cube and stuff. So let me go ahead and turn off no clip and then turn, or sorry, keep on the safe mode, and then try and do the cube section for a second. Ah, yeah, hold on. So let me actually get rid of all these checkpoints. Yeah, yeah, showing me. Okay, yeah. Alright, so yeah, so here's the cube. It's not that bad actually. You Most of these orbs, you do have to hit late. That one you hit early, and then this one you have to hit like that. So let me actually go back to the beginning here. Yeah, okay. So jump, jump, jump at the edge, jump here, jump. You late press that, jump at the edge, jump, jump, jump here. Early press the orb, and then you should be good to go. And there's a swag route. Uh, I would do it at 200 times, but I picked the coin route and thought I would die. Alright, yeah. Alright, chat. I'm gonna turn off safe mode, cause I wanna actually do Future Funk now. So let me do Future Funk now. Alright. Before I actually do runs from zero, I do need to practice some parts before I do actually do runs from zero. So let me do the end real fast. Gee, I pressed it too early. There we go. Alright, so that took 3 attempts. Alright, so um should I turn on always auto pickup? You know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be the duel. That is the hardest part of this whole level, right? Right? Yeah. Alright, here's the duel, chat. This is the hardest part of the whole level. I almost did it first try. Ah! Man, that sucks. Almost. Almost first attempt. Yeah. All right. So real fast, one more thing. For you, Linux. So, um, let me turn on my music. Sorry. All right. So, whenever you do beat Deadlocked, right? So for okay, yeah. So when you beat Deadlocked, right? That'd be like one of your first demons. If you're wanting to go for a medium demon, say, um, I have I have a couple recommendations. I have three actually. So number one is gonna be let me find it. I so number one is gonna be B. Okay, this is a very hold on one second. Ah yeah, B right here. B. This level is a very good first medium demon. Okay, this level. Reason I say this is because it will mainly train you for spider and ball and all that. I have 12. Okay, but whenever you do beat deadlocked and stuff, then B would be a really good first medium demon. Because it trains you for spider, ball, it trains you for a little bit of memory, but not a whole lot of memory. Let me show you actually. And I just died. So let me just show you, because this is pretty easy on its own. This is a very easy cube here. Now this spider part can be a little hard for new, or well, I say new people, uh, people who are trying to first beat this level. So in my opinion, this spider part is like one of the hardest parts of the whole level. This is pretty difficult, but it's not super difficult though. I There's that. Now, the memory part comes in here. So this part has like a little bit of memory in it. It has like just a tad bit. So 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the robot should be pretty good practice for robot gameplay and stuff. Which this part's not too terribly bad. And then this ball is probably honestly one of the hardest parts of or maybe the hardest part of the whole level is this fast-paced ball. But it does get pretty consistent pretty quickly. And then after that, we have a wave part, which is pretty easy and all that. So be a really, really good beginner medium demon. Now, for another really good beginner medium demon, if I can actually find it. No, it's not. Nine Circles 12. This level is actually really, really easy. It's basically Nine Circles for beginners. Okay. Now, this this cue part can be really hard or really easy, especially that very first click there. But this level's not too terribly bad though. Now here's the wave. It's actually not that bad. The wave is like 9 circles, but it is pretty easy. Alright. Now, the last recommendation I'll do is Bloodbath Z. This level is actually pretty good, okay? Yeah, so this level is basically kind of like Bloodbath. It's not really like Bloodbath. I mean, yes, there is a ship section at the very beginning, just like Bloodbath, but um, it's pretty similar to Bloodbath. But it's taken me actually 1 day to beat this level. Actually, I have like 8. You have like 8. What, like 8%? So yeah, so this level took me like 800 attempts to beat, which is which is pretty good. Um, I beat Bloodbath Z like 2 months ago, so which is pretty good. Bloodbath Z was like my 5th medium demon. Yeah, so so basically Bloodbath Z, the hardest parts is that ball, and I'd say um Michigan's part is also pretty hard, but yeah, but that's it. Hard demons, I just say Nine Circles and Jawbreaker. Those are pretty good hard demon levels to do. Um, and now, if you're wanting insane demons, um, I'd say do Poltergeist. So Poltergeist isn't actually that bad. Poltergeist is really hard, but Poltergeist isn't that bad. I don't even know where Poltergeist is. Hold on, so let me actually do Poltergeist. Okay, yeah. So Poltergeist. This level took me an excruciating amount of attempts to do. I beat this after Fairy Dust, which is like a hard demon. Which, again, is another Nine Circles level. This level is a good beginner insane demon. In my opinion, it is at least. Now, once I do Windy Landscape, Windy Landscape, I will say if that is better than Poltergeist as a beginner insane demon, but I'd say Poltergeist is a really good first insane demon. And now I'm gonna actually turn back up my music now, and then actually do Future Funk. Here we are. All right, Future Funk time. Future Funk time. I'm feeling daring today, chat. Let's do runs from 0 off the rip. Off the rip runs from 0. Let's go. And I'm actually stupid. Thank you. Yeah, no worries, man. I am all I'm all about helping people who are new to the game. Now, me myself, I'm not that good, okay? I'm not that great. I one guy on YouTube, his name is Juex2. It took him like a month and a half to beat Bloodbath. And I've been playing this game for far longer than he has, which is beyond my comprehension, but I do have a little bit of progress on Bloodbath. Now, that will not be my first extreme, though. My first extreme is probably going to be Cataclysm. That's probably going to be my first extreme. It's not too terribly hard. I mean, yes, it is hard, but still. It's not too terribly bad. Now, my one streamer friend, which I will probably put under my recommended streamers, they're right now doing Cataclysm, which, they have, like, 38% on Cataclysm, and I have like 20 something percent on Cata, but for right now, I will mainly focus on hard demons and insane demons for right now. And then maybe like next year I will begin actual um I'll begin um actual progress on Cataclysm. Uh and Ice Carmen Diablo X. Yeah, that level is an insane demon, unfortunately. That level is unfortunately an insane demon. Now I was planning on doing that actually because all it is a like super hard version of club step, kind of, not really, but it kind of is though. But then there's Silent Club and also Silent Club Step, which are on the frickin' demon list, okay? Those I will never beat. Any level on the demon list, I will never beat. I almost died there, surprisingly. Okay. Now, game mode wise, my best game mode is probably Ship. I'm not gonna lie, Ship is probably my best game mode. I'm not gonna lie. Ship and Wave are like my best game modes. Cause hear me out, Wave. I've beaten over 20 Nine Circles levels that are easy demon and above. Like I've beaten like 10 or 12 rated Nine Circles levels, but I have beaten a bunch of non-rated ones as well. Ah, yeah, but yeah. Now, quick story time for y'all. Story time with Galaxy. Um, so, um, whenever I started playing Geometry Dash, I was on a vacation, right? I was because I live in Europe, right? Um last year for Christmas, or well, before Christmas, on like the 3rd of December, I I started playing GD, and guess why? I was bored. I was bored at a hotel room, right? And I was like, huh, what what is a game on my phone that I can play in the hotel room? And I found Geometry Dash Lite in the App Store, right? So then I'm like, oh, let's play Geometry Dash Lite. Okay, now Lite, as you guys know, Lite is the free version of Geometry Dash. Basically, you can't really play online level. Well, you can play like the daily levels, and I want to say the weekly demons you can do as well. And I want to say there's like a featured tab per week. I think 10 levels um get chosen for the feature tab for light. So basically, um basically, sorry, I started playing all of the Rob Top levels in order, obviously. Featured, yeah, yeah. So then, I beat, all of, the first 9, Rob Top levels, which are Star Madness back on track, Polargeist, Dry Out, Base After Base, Can't Let Go, Jumper, Time Machine, and Cycles. Okay, I beat those. Now, what I thought in my head was, I really wanted a new icon, right? Featured bonus weeklies, daily save levels, and event to event. I'm not sure about event. I think, yeah, you're right about event. I think event, yeah. But anyway, I said to myself, I want a, much better icon. So, the one I had in mind, was, let me go back. This icon right here. This icon was my favorite icon. And as you guys can see, I have a bunch of modded cubes here because of a texture pack and stuff. So, I'm trying to back to this one. But this cube, though, this cube was like my favorite cube back in the day. Now, this, hold on 1 second. This cube, you had to beat Electrodynamics in normal mode, okay? So, I was like, which level is that? And I scroll, I scroll, I scroll, I scroll, and I find it. And I'm like, oh, this is the level. And it's clearly an insane level. I was like, heck, why not go ahead and beat this? To go ahead and get the icon, right? And I'm not kidding you when I said this. This was my first ever insane level. This was my first insane level. So, basically, I did a jump from Cycles to Electrodynamics. This level. Now, this level, do not get me wrong, this level is a really good level, okay? Worst decision ever, beating Electrodynamics. That is true. Now, this level is actually really fun. It is actually, like, pretty learning. And for me, I would say that this level is, like, a 9-star. And would be, like, a really easy demon. Now, would I call this easy demon? Kind of not, okay? This level does have pretty hard gameplay for an insane, but this level, I'm kind of half and half. Like, should it be an insane level? Should it be a demon? I'm not sure. Now, this UFO can be pretty tricky, but isn't too terribly bad. Now, this part of the level I was super good at. Now, my worst nightmare, this. This part was even harder, dog. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, look at that, chat. Like, that is pretty hard flying. Now, there we go. The end. The end is actually really hard, okay? You need to do quadruple jumps. Or no, sorry, quad spike jumps. Those are, like, probably the hardest part of the whole end, alright? Sight reading, that first jump can be a little tricky. Now, that ship, I've died there twice from zero, and I was so mad. But one morning, or no, sorry, one night, whenever I did get back from the vacation, right? One night at, like, probably 1 a.m. or something, I beat this on my phone. I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And then I got the icon. and that was the best feeling I've ever had. But then, cause um, whenever I started playing GD, I was on phone, and then whenever I was in school, right? Cause I have school in like a week and a half. I was playing the light version on my computer as well, and I didn't know how to link accounts, so I had to do all the levels I beat on mobile on computer. And guess what? Electrodynamics was one of them. And so guess what? That morning, I was grinding that level. I was grinding it so much. And in like 300 attempts on PC, I beat it. In the same day, too. So I beat I beat I beat well Electrodynamics on phone at like 1 a.m. or like midnight. I don't know. And then I beat this at like 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. I don't know. But so yeah. And then here, 1 second, guys. And then um I played all of the other insane levels after I beat that. And X Step and Clutterfunk, Dare of Everything, Electroman Adventures. These 4 levels, yeah, that's a bot. I know this guy is a bot. It's a bot. Ban this guy. There we go. Alright. Alright, yep, that's a bot. I know it's a bot, I know it's a bot. So, um, Xstep was, the second insane level I beat, right? Now, this level, I breezed by it in, like, what? Like, 100 attempts? And the next was Clutterfunk. This level was a big step up from Xstep. This was like my last, or no, my second to last Rob Top insane level. So, then after this level, I went for this level. I hate Clutterfunk. Oh yeah, oh yeah, me too. And then right after X Step, I beat Theory of Everything, which took me, I'd say, about 150 attempts. And after that, I beat this level. This level took me, I'm not kidding you, this level took me 75 attempts to beat. This level was, in my opinion, as easy as X Step, okay? Then I do Hexagon Force, which in my opinion was easier than Clutterfunk. This level is, I'd say, as hard as Electrodynamics, but like slightly easier. This level, I'm not kidding you, this level took me like, god, like 700 attempts to beat this. Cause I hated the dual game mode. I hated it so much. And then I finally beat Clutterfunk after I beat Hexagon Force. And then I scroll over and I see Blast Processing. I'm like, huh, Blast Processing. This level is a harder level, which is easier than an insane level. So then I do this, I breeze by it. Then I do this level, I breeze by this one as well. Then I decided to go for Club Step. Club Step was my first ever demon. My first ever demon. I beat this in, god, like 1,300 attempts or something like that. Now, in this account, I have 253. The reason being is because, I made a whole nother account to, like, play on and stuff. And then, after Club Step, I did Theory of Everything too. Now, yes, I did beat this on mobile, and I did beat this on mobile as well. But I did beat these two first on PC. And then, once I did every single Rob Top level, I'm like,
oh, that's all the Rock Top levels. And so then I started watching Geometry Dash YouTube content. And then I'm like, huh, Deadlocked is there, Finger Dash is there, and Dash is there. I'm like, huh, why is that not on the light version? And then I come to realize Light doesn't have these. And then I'm like, oh, I need to get the full thing. So then, for like 2 days, I was like, Mom, Dad, I need this like $5 game on Steam. They're like, $5? All right, sure. And then that's the day I got the full version of Geometry Dash. And that's when I completed these 3 levels. Yeah, so then I beat Finger Dash first, then Dash, and then Deadlocked. And oh boy, Deadlocked was a big step up from Theory of Everything. It took me about 2,300 attempts to beat this. This level was insanely hard for me. So from 2% to 4% to 6% to 7% to 13 to 15 to 17 to 18 to 32, which is pretty crazy. Then 33, then 35, then 37, then 38, then 53. Wow. 59, 61, 62, 64, 68, 76, 78, 83, then 90%. I don't remember dying here, but I did at some point, like 90%, yeah. And then I beat it. So it took me roughly like 2,300 attempts to beat it. Deadlocked, my third ever demon, took me that long. And now I have that much demons, but um then after that I'm like, ooh, what are Nine Circles levels? And then I go into this deep rabbit hole of Nine Circles levels, and I'm like, what are the top 5 easiest Nine Circles levels? And then I go in and I do Ultra Paracosm. So, this was my first ever Nine Circles level. This is my second Nine Circles level. I'm gonna go back. Um, uh, Infinite Circles was my third Nine Circles level. Problematic was my fourth Nine Circles level, and then Trump Circles was my fifth ever Nine Circles level. And then I was like, there's a medium demon Nine Circles level. I have to beat it. And this level took me like 1,000 attempts. Only 700 actually. Never mind. So this is my first ever medium demon. Was Nine Circles 12, and then my first hard demon was Nine Circles. Obviously, it took me Jesus. Yeah, and then I did a big fluke from 69, the funny number. And then my second hard demon was Jawbreaker. Took me 4,700 attempts to beat it. I died at 86. I do remember dying to that too, actually. And then Fairy Dust was my third ever hard demon, which this took me a while to beat as well. Yeah, I did that. And then and that's really it. And now Classical was my next hard demon. It only took me 1,800 attempts to do it. And then yeah, so that's Classical. 9% to 54. That's what's crazy. I did a fluke from 9% to 54. That's insane. That is, in my opinion, insane. So, and then Poltergeist. This is my very first Insane Demon, which is a 9 circles level. It took me 7,000 attempts, which is insane. So, yeah, that's really it. So, but yeah, that's it. That's it for really 9 circles levels, rated ones at least. Non-rated ones, I've beaten a lot of these. I've beaten not a whole lot, but I've beaten all of these like insane demon ones, and then I went and beat all the harder ones, and then I beat the 5-star ones, all of that. Good story time. Thank you so much, man. I'm trying my best. I do have a speech impairment though, so if you hear me like making all these like weird sounds and all that, then that's my speech impairment. Very long and fun. Yeah, but that is my main GD adventure. Is just me being bored in a hotel room. That's basically what how and why I started playing GD. Ah, so yeah, that's really it. So that's my GD adventure. And now I'm here trying to do my very first non-9 circles hard demon. So uh so the first run is 13%. That's insane. Insane, chat, insane. Now I will hey, check my profile picture. I want to I can check my profile. I can go ahead and check it right now. Actually, why not? Let me turn on my music. All right. Um, what's your user? What's your user? What's username? XX Linux. Oh no. People. There you are. 8 demons. That's actually not bad for a month. That's really good. Yo, was good, dog. I submit that. There we go. All right. So, um, so for my game, right? For me, I have, I have custom icons, right? And so these aren't actually your icons, right? so, so you got the red and white and blue. Okay, so Merca colors. Nice ship, nice ball. I'm not sure what UFO that is, but that's a nice UFO on my screen. Um, nice, the regular wave. Nice robot. You got that spider for me, and then the swing. All right. So, um, so you're 670 stars. That's not bad. You have some moons. That's pretty cool. Secret coins. You have 58 secret coins. That's actually good. That's actually really good. You got 73 user coins, 8 demons. Yeah. So for a month, that's actually really good. That's really good. And do you have any levels? Oh, hey. Nice levels. Blood Moon. Let me actually try to do some of these, actually. Let me do some of these. First death. Jeez, I'm trash. 1 minute. Ah, those are tight. Alright, hold on. Practice mode, practice mode. On you go, try and practice if you want. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm gonna try and do this part consistently or fast. Hold on. I forgot I'm not ball there. Jeez, I'm actually bad. Hold on. That is a tight ball click right there. Okay, so you do click that. Okay, that's interesting transition there. You okay? You don't hold down there. You don't hold down there. Uh, I played light version since 2018, so I have some experience.
but this is my really first GD account. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I hate that about levels, dude. Okay, man, that sucks. And I died. I don't like pick a paths, dude. I don't like pick a paths, dude. Come on. I don't like pick a paths, man. Oh, wait, hold on. See, jump over the pad. Okay. Rate 5 stars. Yeah, that is not 5 stars, buddy. Oh, crap! I didn't see the triple, actually, man. Alright. Alright, that took 35 attempts. I could do this. I could do this. Come on. Come on, I could do this. I could do this. I could do this level. I can do this. I can do this. Like, give me like 20 minutes and I'll actually try and beat this. Ah, GG. Oh, oh, 5 likes, not 5 stars. Oh, sorry, my fault. I didn't actually read the thing. My fault. You know what? Like it. Oh, wait, hold on. Like it there. There we go. There we go. Crap, I have safe mode on. I forgot I had safe mode on. Alright. 3%. 12%. Ah, I died to the... Don't click the blue orb for the coins. Oh, okay. Wait. I should probably, turn off auto pickup coins, actually. There we go. So I can do the full experience, you know? My fault. Jeez, man, I'm actually bad with, I'm actually bad. Thanks for taking time on my level. Yeah, no worries, man. This is a really nice level, though. Really nice. I like it. Me, personally, I've made no levels, so... Like, like, absolutely none. So... I forgot about that ship transition. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's neat. That's neat. Thanks in making the sequel, Crimson Echoes. Ooh, nice. Crimson Echoes would be peak, bro. That'd be peak. That'd be peak. I wasn't. I wasn't ready for the like crazy 3-coin transition. My fault. Bro, why am I bad at straight flying, dude? Bro, I'm trash. That's why I put the blue pad. Yeah, fair point. Okay, why did I click that? Alright, there you go. Bro, I'm actually trash. Hold on. Chat, I'm trash at this game. Bro, why did I straight fly? Play future, play future funk if you want. Nah, man, I'm good. I, I'll keep going until I beat this level, dude. I'll keep going until I beat it. Nah, I don't care. I don't care what you say. Alright, hold on. So like, let me do a no clip run and like see how accurate I can do this. All right, so safe mode's on, right? Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. So safe mode's on. Okay, so I died once. That's a little sad. Alright, so if I do that, yeah, you just have to jump over that. Okay, so that, okay, so I got like 99.7. Okay, so that's what, like 2 deaths, 1 death, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and die to the last triple real fast. Oh crap! No! Oh crap! I forgot to turn off no clip. Oh no! Wait. No, I have 100 on it. No, no, bro. I'm actually so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Crap, my fault. Yo, my fault. All right. I will try to actually beat this legitimately now, like genuinely. My fault, man. My fault. Sorry about that. God. Lamau. Yeah, my fault, man. My fault. Three coins. I clicked! I'm going to the pool in a few minutes, okay? Yeah, sure. I will try and beat this before you go to the pool, though. Chat, we need to lock in. Guys, we need to lock in for the next, like, 5 minutes. Lock in. I will beat this level. What? I followed you, so I'll watch your next streams, okay? Yeah. Thank you for the follow, man. Thanks so much for the follow. By the way, my YouTube's in the bio, so you can check that out too if you want. What? I'm trash. I need to practice the last cube. Hold on 1 second. I need to practice that last cube. Jeez, I'm bad. Alright, hold on 1 second. Bro, I'm actually trash. I thought you can hold there, but I mean, apparently not. Alright, chat. Last cube time. Let's see this. Alright, bro, that is a thick triple. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and, get rid of some checkpoints, and then, new sub on YT. Thank you for the sub, man. This night I'll stream. Oh, so you're in Spain? I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. So you're also in Europe. Hold on. Deadlocked? Yeah. No, I'm not. Started doing 3 days ago. Nice, man. Nice. Good for you, man. I need to practice this Q part, man. Holy crap. Alright. I think I got it. And then, bam. Alright. Alright. Let me actually do this in regular mode now, because I think I got the ending down. I think I got it down. Just in case if I were to get there. Yeah. Bro. I paused it for some reason. I thought I saw another chat, but I didn't. Guys, I might be having hallucinations right now. Oh my days, bro. Alright. Come on. Come on, I need to beat this. I need to beat this. I need to beat this. I need to. I beat it. Let's go! Let's go! GG's. GG's, man. That took me 73 attempts. Great level, man. Great level. I loved it. Great level. Good level. Alright, I will play these, next stream. Sorry, but I will have to try and beat Future Funk. Future, yeah, Future Funk. Get back on Future Funk. Guys, I don't want to get back on Grief. Stop telling me to get back on Grief, guys. Alright, let's actually try to beat this now. Da 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 da. Alright, let's go. Lock in. Ah, jeez, I'm trash. You missed turning on auto pickup coins. Oh yeah. It don't matter anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It don't matter. It don't matter. Wait, hold on. Make sure I have auto safe off, right? Okay, I do. I do. Bro, why didn't I click again? Alright, there we go. And I don't have no clip on, right? Nah, okay, I'm good. Alright, first part of the level done. Almost done, actually. Alright, now it's done. Because I never died of that ship. Alright, let's go. Lock in. This time, don't die to something stupid like that first ship. Come on. Please don't die. Come on. Finally, I made it past the first ship. Okay, let's go. Hold. What? Bro, I don't like that. I don't like that part. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and, practice that part real fast. I'm gonna go back. A couple start pause is back. I'm pretty sure I'm at the green part now, right? Or am I a little too far back? Or a little too far forward? Where am I at? Oh, okay, I'm at the first ship there. Okay, chat, we need to practice this. Imagine I just, like, randomly pass this part first try. And I just did. Oh my days, I passed the part first try. Now, this part is actually... is hard. This part's harder than it looks, okay? This part is ridiculous. That UFO part right there. That part is like the bane of my existence. I've died there 3 times from 0. Right there. Bam, 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 bam. Perfect! Alright, now this Sparta part's easy. Now there is a little bit of memory in this, but there's not a whole lot though. Now, this cube right here, this is the bane of my existence in this whole level, okay? Hold, wait, hold. Oh my days. I don't like that click pattern, dude. Bro, that part is gonna be the ultimate choke point for me, I swear to God. Bam, 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 bam. Perfect. After I get past that cube, I will actually do runs from 0. Because I have gotten to that wave part from 0, so I'm gonna just do this, do that, hold. Bro, I don't like the click pattern! No. Dude, this level sucks. This level sucks. You know what? Let's just try and go to the, first, or the mini cube, sorry. Alright, now usually, I do this, right? That. Usually you hold there, but, for some ungodly reason, most of the time that doesn't work. So most of the time, I have to do that. And then you hold it. And then that usually works. And then there's this UFO memory part, which can be a little annoying sometimes, but is really consistent. And I just have to straight fly at the bottom. And then the Duel of Ultimate Despair. I swear, this duel took me like an hour, to get consistent at, okay? This duel is surprisingly hard. That duel is, like, surprisingly hard, but is kind of easy at the same time. It gets really consistent. Like, it gets really consistent. All this level is its nerve control. That's all this level is it's just nerve control. I'm gonna try and get past this duel, bro. There we go. We got past the duel. Now, this is where I have gotten a run from to 100. I've gotten 72 to 100 a couple of times, or actually, twice, actually. Not a few times, only a few times, or, only twice, that's it. Now, this part right here is also the bane of my existence. This part, that robot jump right there, is the bane of my existence, I swear to God. One day from zero, I will die there. I will die there. Oh, 62 to 100, 62 to 100. Oh, from the duel, from the duel. Let's go, let's go. 62 to 100. That's a new best, I think. Hold on. 62 to 100. That's the equivalent of 38%. Okay, yeah, no, that's good, but wow. 62 to 100. Let's go. Oh, all right. Wow. All right. So we got that at least. So we almost have the level in 2 runs. We have my best on this is 49%. And then I got a 62 to 100, which is crazy. Wow. I never thought I'd do that. 62 to 100. That's about to be on the YouTube channel. Holy crap. Wow. Alright. Holy, I don't know how I did that. Oh, I held on the button! I have 72 to 100 times, so you have 72 to 100, 2 times the deadlocked. It's good. Nice. 72 to 100 is not bad, actually. Wait, 72 to 100, that's starting at, the last wave, right? I'm pretty sure. Hold on a minute. I'm just gonna go deadlocked, start, pause. Oh, yeah, so, let me go back. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's this. Chat, watch this. GG's. Yep, since dual wave, yeah. Nice though. Alright. Do I have auto save? Okay, we're good. So yeah, let's dual wave. Yeah, that's nice. So you got that twice? Wow, that's insane, man. Insane. Good for you, man. Okay? So since you got that twice, I think you're gonna beat it in. So, you said that you started what, like a couple days ago, right? I'd say you're gonna beat this, within this week. If you tried really hard, then I think you'll beat it this week. Like maybe in like, I'd say maybe in like 1 or 2 days. like at max a week. So anywhere between tomorrow and the end of this week, you will beat this level. Trust me. It's taken me like a week to be deadlocked anyway, so I think. So I think judging by your skill, I think you'd beat it in like at max a week. Hear me out though. Hear me out, okay? A week. Cause usually for an easy demon, I'd say it takes like a week to beat an easy demon. If you're at the skill level to beat one at least, but yeah. Ah. Yo, sup? Hello there, Timer Twitch. How's your day going? Okay, I'll upload to YouTube, so I'll say when I'll beat it, and then it when you're in my stream, again in stream. Yeah. Thanks so much. 1R. Time 1R. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Time 1R Twitch. Or you know what? I'll just call you Time. All right. Yo, what's good, Time? Okay, I'll upload these here. Yeah. So yeah, but uh, honestly, good luck on Deadlock, man. Good luck. Good luck. Almost died there. All right. Da 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 da. Alright, chat walk in. Da 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 da. Hopefully a new best, new best. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Da 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 da. Almost died there. Okay, yeah, that's cool. This part is like a choke point for me sometimes. Da, 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 da. Are you kidding me? Uh, yeah, everyone is naming my name wrong. It's okay. Thanks. I'm trying to beat, oh my god, I'm in Saturn 5, as a break to Jawbreaker. Ooh, Jawbreaker. So, right now, trying to beat Jawbreaker. Go, guys. Yeah, alright. Good for you, man. I haven't actually heard of those levels. Hold on. Give me a second. So, what are they called? Omegasm. Let me see this one. Oh my god. Oh, it's a medium demon. Alright. And, Saturn V, so Saturn 5. Let me see here. Saturn 5. Okay, so it's another medium demon. Okay. I might try this in the future. Go, no. So yeah. Alright. Future Funk again. Future Funk again, chat. By the way, Time, you had just missed it, but like 7 minutes ago, I got a, take C2 to 100 on this level. 62 to 100, which is from the duel, which is the hardest part of the whole level. So basically, I got this level almost in 2 runs, but, you know. But yeah. Now, if y'all are wondering, why I don't live stream on YouTube, it's because YouTube has put out a new thing that's like that's basically like you have to be 16 to live stream. And be honest, that's BS. I'm not gonna lie. So, these ain't popular, but they're reference demons in the GD demon list. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's cool. Reference demons, yeah. Speaking of the demon list, do you guys think Eternus will be verified? Me personally, I really don't think so. Cause it's hard. Okay, look. So, look, there are good runs. Like, I think I saw like an 88 to 100 run on YouTube, but like, still, like, that level is going like probably never gonna be verified. I mean, yes, there's like 3 people trying to verify it. Trick, Chill Guy, and I forgot the other guy's name, but so all 3 of those people are trying to beat Aternus. Aternus. Wait, I'll come in 5 minutes. Oh, okay. But yeah. So honestly, maybe it might get verified, but because there's like so many top ones like in the process of being verified, like there's Eternus, which will probably never be beaten. That'll probably be like the #1 demon like for ages. Then again, many people have said that about Tidal Wave, but then Amethyst came along, so who knows? There's like Flame Wall, Grief, Eternus, Vehemence, Ascension of Heaven, Zoink is trying to beat a level, but I the the, the decoration is not rate worthy though. He's Zoink's trying to go for like some old impossible level, which is supposed to be impossible, but looks really hard though. Like, jeez, Zoink, relax. He's done. He's what, the first victor of Amethyst. He verified. I think he's phase 2, and he has that old impossible level in almost 2 runs. I think he has it in 3 runs right now. I have like 18 to 45 Future Funk. I'm making a list about the demon. You said me. Medium ones, Bloodbath Z, B. Oh yeah. And let me show you after the. I clicked the button. Okay. The one I said was let me see here. Night Circle's 12. This level's a good one, in my opinion. Yeah. So Bloodbath Z, B, and Nine Circles 12. Those 3 are like the 3 most easiest medium demons, in my opinion. Yeah. So 9 circles 12 is the level. So 9 circles X11. So yeah. Alright, chat. Back to Future Funk. Back to Future Funk. Now, my prediction is I'm gonna beat this level in like a month or 2. Cause that that was how long it took me to beat Poltergeist. Which note that Poltergeist is an insane demon and is. I'd say Poltergeist is easier than this, honestly. I mean, yes, this is a hard demon, but honestly, this might be my hardest. Even though I had beaten 2 insane demons, this for me would be my hardest. In my opinion, because I think this is harder than Poltergeist. This is harder than Supersonic in my opinion as well. How many demons have you beat? I beat like roughly 70, 75 to be exact. I'm back. I'm sorry. Can you repeat the medium ones? My dad called me. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, sure. Let me show you real fast. 9 circles 12. That's it. Dang. 9 circles 12. By the way, I forgot to tell y'all. I think like 2 or hold on, how many? Like, I want to say like 4 demons. Um, guys, please do not judge me, okay? All right. But when I was new to the game, right? Uh, I used no clip on some extreme demons, okay? Some, like, I'd say like 4 or 5. So in reality, I've beaten around 70, but like 5 are like illegitimate. Which is bad because I might get leaderboard banned. But no one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. Trust me. Anyway. No one's gonna know, chat. No one has to know. No one has to know. Like, like I want to say I've no clipped like what Tidal Wave and Slaughterhouse. I want to say I no clipped Bloodbath and Kata, and that's it. That's it. That's all I can remember at least. And guys, I'm not lying. Okay, I've I've beaten like 60 easy demons. I say that. I could beat around 50-ish. I've beaten a handful of mediums. I've beaten like 5 or 6 hard demons and 2 insane demons. So some of my stats aren't real, but I mean, that's just how the cookie crumbles, you know. And I do regret doing it, like like 100%. But now I am not becoming a professional GD player, at least for now. Or at least I don't plan on being one, at least. So, for now, though, for now. Yeah, but, time, by the way, g- g- good luck on, Jawbreaker, by the way. And, I forgot the one dude's name. Linux. Good luck on Deadlocked, man. Good luck. Guys, I might be the next Space UK. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, chat. Look, nowadays, I never hack intentionally. Intentionally, I never do it. Now, but. Alright, lock in. Really? Aw, that sucks. Alright. I'm gonna look chat. Damn, no new chats. All right. Yeah. All right. Thanks, man, for the stream. I have fun. I have to go now. Bye. All right. See you, Linux. Have fun at the pool, man. Or at least that's where you're going, right? I forgot about what. Yeah, the pool. Okay. See you at the pool, man. Or see you at the pool. Have fun at the pool. See you later. Bye, Linux. I can't wait for your stream on Deadlocked. And then there was one. And that one is me. Because no one else is typing in chat. I mean, time was, but now it's not. I chat there. Now there's one. Really? I have no one to watch but you. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, well, I'm not a very entertaining person. I'm not a very entertaining person, man. I mean, I'm just here to live stream me trying to beat a level. That's all I'm trying to do, man. So, time. Quick question. What hard demon or maybe insane demon will you go for after Jawbreaker? Because you said you were trying to beat 2 medium demons, and yeah, so once you do that, you'll beat Jawbreaker hopefully, and then after Jawbreaker, maybe 9 circles, or have you already beat 9 circles? Because I beat Jawbreaker after I beat 9 circles, so I'm not sure if you beat 9 circles yet. Now there is a debate going on that Jawbreaker and 9 circle, or on if Jawbreaker's easier than 9 circles, which I genuinely think that Jawbreaker is harder than 9 circles, but I mean, that's just because I was like so bad at the wave at the time. Now, I'd say that Jawbreaker and Nine Circles are like basically the same level of difficulty, but I'd say Jawbreaker is like just slightly harder than Nine Circles. Dude, what? Jawbreaker is easier than Nine Circles, in my opinion. A very little bit, yeah. I mean, to be honest, Jawbreaker's like beginning is like fairly easy. All right, Jawbreaker's start is surprisingly easy. Like, it's like 2 times easier than Nine Circles' pre-drop. Like, and I somehow messed up the ball. Hold on, I'll try until I get to the drop. Hold on 1 second. Alright, now, wait, wait. I also use this one. Hey, let's go, man. Alright, you know what? Tiger practice mode. Let's go. Hold on a minute. Bro, I'm actually trash at the wave right now. Bro, I'm actually trash. Holy crap. Chat, I'm trash at the wave, bro. I'm trash. Yeah, but still. I'm trash. And then Nine Circles, Nine Circles, Nine Circles, Nine Circles, Nine Circles, Nine Circles. The red version of Jawbreaker. Chat, Nine Circles is literally the red version of Jawbreaker. Alright, now I gotta like learn this ball part again. There we go. Nah, Jawbreaker's blue version of Nine Circles. Honestly, Nine Circles is the red version of Jawbreaker. Hear me out. Alright, Nine Circles arm. Hold on 1 second, chat. Hold on 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, chat. 1 second, 1 second. Chat, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No, 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 hold on. Bro, I'm trash. Or I'm probably. Oh, trash whoosh. Chat, I'm trash. Chat, I'm trash at this game. It's been so long since I played Nine Circles, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, Nine Circles is in my opinion like slightly easier than Jawbreaker. Now Fairy Dust. This is my third hard demon, and oh boy, this should not have been my third hard demon because this is like a hard demon. Trust me. Fairy Dust is harder than is like way harder than Nine Circles and Jawbreaker. Fairy Dust should be an insane demon, but it's not. Honestly, this should be an insane demon. Now, yes, this level does have a very easy pre-drop. It's like, it's like, is Fairy Dust is so hard in Nine Circles. Nah, you really don't think this should be an insane demon? Well, honestly, I think it should be like a hard demon, but it's like a hard like a pretty hard demon. Yeah, because Fairy Dust is hard. First level's harder than Fairy Dust? I don't know about that. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. Now, if you want an insane Demon 9 Circles level, you got Poltergeist, which this level is, this level took me like 2 months to beat for some reason. This was my first ever Insane Demon, but this level is like kind of easy. This level is actually kind of easy though. Watch this, chat. Damn. Oh, I'm trash. Yeah, but still though, like, chat, trust me. Poltergeist, in my opinion, is like one of the easiest Insane Demons. Like I'd say it's Poltergeist harder than Windy. Yeah. Wait, Windy Landscape. Yeah. Poltergeist harder than Windy Landscape. Yeah. I, I'm planning on doing Windy Landscape after Future Funk. Like after I beat Future Funk. Now, honestly, I've heard Windy Landscape is like the easiest Insane Demon, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, maybe Windy Landscape is like the easiest Insane Demon. Now, my second Insane Demon. This might surprise you a little bit. This might surprise you. My second Insane Demon is actually Supersonic. This level only took me on 1,000 and let me see. So about 5,000 attempts. Supersonic took me 5,000 attempts, and it took me 4 days to beat. Only 4 days, which is insane. So this was my second ever Insane Demon. Simply All Good is the easiest. Yeah. Now, Supersonic is pretty easy, but this does have a hard asymmetrical duel in it, though. Damn, but still. Supersonic's my hardest? Yes, Supersonic is my hardest. That is correct. Now, in my opinion, okay? In my opinion, Future Funk is harder than Supersonic, okay? Let me explain why. Because Supersonic has, what, slightly harder ship sections? Well, I say that. Supersonic has harder ship sections. I'd say Supersonic has easier wave sections, and I'd say that Supersonic has an easier duel than in Future Funk. Plus, Future Funk is dragged out for 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Future Funk has a symmetrical duel. Yeah. So, yeah, because for Supersonic, right? Supersonic has an asymmetrical duel, right? But it's not super hard. It's this. First try, let's go. Yeah, but still. In, in my opinion, Future Funk is at least harder than Force Temple. Really? I didn't know that. Now, I am not a fan. That was too fast, yeah. Now, the duel gets surprisingly consistent. Now, look, this duel may look like super duper hard at first, but this duel is really consistent. Never mind, it's not. Okay, skip the yellow orb after the pink orb. I learned something. Yeah, no. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. What if I get this to 100? Now there is a memory ball here, actually. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. First try, let's go! Ah, god dang it. I clicked the 1 orb too early. Dang it. Yeah, so this level has pretty hard sections in it. You could die there. Yeah, I can die. Yeah, you can die there. It's kind of surprising you can die there. Also, Supersonic's last ship is like surprisingly difficult. Like, look at this. Like, look at the ship. It's actually kind of surprisingly difficult. Like, oh my god, I died to the last portal. Are you kidding me? What? Okay, yeah, no. Guys, we're not gonna talk about that. We are not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. Guys, I don't think we're gonna talk about that. Now, Future Funk's duel is actually kind of easy. Watch this. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's a duel. Or was that 9 clicks? I think that was 9. Oh no. Never mind. Okay, that's a duel. That's a duel. This duel, in my opinion, is actually pretty easy. It is harder than Future Funk's, harder than Supersonic's in my opinion, but it's not super difficult. And I just did it first try. That's insane. Alright, let's go, chat. Let's go. Now this robot up here is actually kind of surprisingly hard. Watch this. What did I click there? Oh my god, I'm trashed. What did I click the Alright, yeah. But, I mean, guys, trust me when I say this, but the Future Funk asymmetrical duel is actually not that hard. Yes, it is the hardest part of the level, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad, trust me. Now, this cube is the bane of my existence. Y'all wanna know why? Y'all wanna know why? Because whenever you play this level from 0, you die right there. You die right there for some reason. So, what I have to do is I have to wait here and then start holding. And then, yeah, just do that. Because watch this. So, if I were to go from the spider, right? Alright, watch this. And also this part has the worst part of the song. Real! That is true. Now chat, watch this. Watch this. If I hold, then it doesn't work. So, what's weird is that MIDI cube, that hold pattern works at the start position. Watch. It works at the start position. Look at that! It works! But when you play the level from 0, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't want to work. So, now what I have to do, that is RNG. Yeah, basically that is RNG. Hear me out. That is RNG. Now, what I have to do is this. I hold, wait, hold, and then hold again. So basically, right? Hold on. So, speed hack to like 0.4, okay? Speed hack, alright? Alright, reset, alright? Watch. So, you go, right? You hold, 1, 2, alright? You hold, you wait, then you start holding. Wait, and then start holding again. And that is my new click pattern. That is the click pattern that I will do when I play from zero. But sometimes you do die there sometimes. I don't know why. Now, I've never reached that part from zero, but still. First try, let's go. Now this is like probably my favorite part of the song right here. There you go. Now this part is my favorite part of the song right here. I've also learned never go for the third coin from zero. Never. No! Mine too. Wait. What? What? What's the wait? Where's the third coin? Um, so the third coin, so basically the third coin, you have to hit that red brick back here. Hold on. Here, let me actually go to the start position where you like hit the block. 1 second. Hold on, let the game load. Yeah, so right there. Right there. And then dang it. So you have to yeah, so and then you play the game. And then what happens is once you do grab the coin, there's 8 things you can happen at the end, or that can happen at the end. So for one, so basically it's basically RNG, which is crazy because I want to say this level was made in like 2.1 or something, but there's RNG. So like say you have to do like the last 10% in the dark with a shaky screen. You have to do it in say like this amount of clicks or something. So basically, never go for the third coin. Unless you're like just like really good at this level, then you can. But so basically, this part with like 1 out of the 8 challenges picked, and I want to say there's like a YouTube video showing all 8 challenges that you have to do in that part. And hear me out, I'm never doing those. Okay, you will never catch me trying to go for the third coin. You will never see me go for the third coin. You will never see me go for that. Really? Oh, alright. Alright. Now that's out of the way. Let's do some run from zero. Alright, there we go. So basically the first coin is in, this first ship section. No, not here. The second, ship section. The second coin, is, I want to say the second coin is, like, in that, like, really bad, mini, cube at 50%, which is the bane of my existence, obviously. I see a new chat. I can't read it because I'm in the middle of a run. Would you rather beat Tidal Wave in 1 attempt or take the third coin in Future Front? I know. Ah. Would you rather beat Tidal Wave in one attempt or take the third one, Future Funk? I would never. Okay, look. What's harder? Beating Tidal Wave in one attempt, obviously. But, you know, Tidal Wave is like a top 2 extreme demon, okay? Future Funk is a hard demon, which is what, like a hard demon? It's like a medium hard demon. But the coin is just based on RNG. So basically, when you're like 4 minutes into the level, the third coin decides whether either if you get a hard third coin or an easy third coin. Because I think like 2 or 3 challenges are basically free. There's no glow. There's I think Camera Shake and you have limited vision. I think those are like the easiest 3 challenges. But there's like I want to say some challenges are like you need to do like more than like 70 clicks in the last 10%. Um you need to do the last 10% in less than 30 clicks, which is crazy. And I forgot the other challenges. I think it's like uh flashing lights um like there's like a light that like turns on and off every time you click, and dude, that hurts your eyes. Uh like I said, I think there's like a YouTube video showing like all of the 8 like mini games and stuff in the thing. So yeah. Oh man, that texted me. Oh, I gotta go for dinner. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this stream. I'm sorry to break it to y'all, but this is gonna be the stream. Let me see how long I streamed for. Dang! 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's insane. Alright. That'll be it for this. Sorry to end it like that. I'll be back live streaming here soon. And I will be back maybe tomorrow or maybe tonight. I don't know. Probably not tonight, but it might be tomorrow. But yeah. See you later. And as always, stay into the galaxy, people. Goodbye.